There's no peace in South Sudan. We have now received peace. If there were no peace, they would have not come. So I believe we should now believe and then come together and work and bring peace for South Sudan.
Thank you so much, Daniel Dongbol. And to our viewer, thank you so much as you continue to follow. Let me take it back to my colleague Gori Anthony, and then he will take us through all. Thank you. Welcome.
Yes, viewers of SSBC, you're still watching us live from Juba International Airport as we have just witnessed the plane that is carrying His Holiness Pope Francis has just landed. As you could see, that's the plane that we've been expecting since morning up to this time, and this is the plane that everybody has been expecting, the Christians and all the denomination and all the people of South Sudan. The plane has just landed, and His Holiness Pope Francis will be getting out shortly of the plane as he proceeds. He moved towards Juba, and people of South Sudan, people of Juba and all over the country have been expecting this unique and historic day. And of course, our viewers, we are still joined by church leaders who happen to be, this is their day, and this is the day for people of South Sudan to embrace peace, unity and reconciliation. We're joined by one of the bishop or the reverend, that is none other than Reverend James McQuay, who happened to be the moderator of Presbyterian. Let's hear some few remarks from him as we witness or as we see the plane that is carrying His Holiness Pope Francis. Shortly he will be getting out. Welcome, Your Grace, Reverend James. Tell us, how do you feel today about this day?
Indeed, I'm very delighted, and I can conclude that God has answered our prayers. We have planned for this last year, but God has His own time that our three church leaders have all come. This will indeed transform the Christianity in the Republic of South Sudan, and we are now returning to the original church, because our church was one at the time of apostles and the Lord Jesus Christ. So today I'm so happy that our three church leaders have come to the Republic of South Sudan.
What does it signify?
It signifies that our Christianity is recognized and God is with us. It will change our narrative, and it will disarm hatred in our hearts. So it will generate love, unity, reconciliation and forgiveness.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
So much, Reverend.
Yes, thank you so much, Reverend, and viewers of SSBC. We have finally witnessed the day. Thank you, Your Reverend. That is Reverend James, who has been giving us some insight. And viewers, you've just seen, as our camera is also relaying to you, that is the plane, the Italian Airways, that is actually bringing His Lordship, His Grace, His Holiness. There is none other than Pope Francis. You could see the plane just landed at Juba International Airport, and we are expecting few minutes from now he will be actually getting down with his entourage as we witness one of this remarkable day in the history of South Sudan. We want to say that, viewers, this has been the prayers, this has been the hope, this has been the aspirations of people of South Sudan, that they receive church leaders, three great men of God, church leaders who have come to this country to show solidarity of love, peace, unity and reconciliation. That is Italian Airways that has actually touched down at Juba International Airport, carrying His Lordship, His Holiness Pope Francis, whom we have been expecting since morning up to this very hour. And people from all walks of life, you can see the airport is full as people have been waiting so patiently for this great day. Of course, if you heard from some of the religious leaders who talked to us a few minutes ago, they say there were those doubting Thomases. But today, with the plane that you're seeing, the Italian Airways finally tell us that His Holiness Pope Francis is in Juba, and with other colleagues, that is none other than Justin Welby, Reverend Justin Welby, who is here, and we also have Reverend none other than Ian Green Shield, the